Hey everybody, welcome back to your Dragon Ball Toy Tuesday video. Mary's here.
Hello.
Looking all sexy with her sexy nails because we went to a sexy ass wedding tonight and had a sexy ass fun time at a sexy wedding. And now we're here to open up some sexy Dragon Ball sexy super action figures that are sexy as well. Everything's sexy. You're sexy. Yes, you, right there. You're sexy.
Yeah, that's gonna be a little awkward for the 10-year-olds.
Okay, yeah, you're right. So we're here to open up these Dragon Ball Supers. Oh my god, you almost made me say something really terrible that I would have regretted. Alright, so we are here for Wave 12, or Series 12, from the Dragon Ball Supers Dragon Stars line, which we've really loved, and apparently they're not doing Build-A-Figures anymore because then they can spend a little bit more money and time making things like Broly, although I think the scale of this Broly is way off from what it should be, especially if you judge by like the Figuarts scale.
Yeah.
But still, he does seem like he's going to be a little bit bigger than somebody like an Android 18.
Do we still have Figuarts Broly?
He's in a box now somewhere until I get things organized, so I was trying to clean the table. We do have our Broly statue.
That's true.
But anyways, I don't know what the next waves are, but I got mine from Big Bad Toy Store. You can often find these in like Walgreens or GameStop, but I just wanted to get them. This thing came out a lot sooner than I thought it would, and we got some pretty cool ones. Now, I have not actually gotten to this. I am just about to this in Dragon Ball Z, I imagine, because I have just learned that Goten and Trunks have Super Saiyan powers and have been training together. And I know there's a tournament coming up everybody's training for. Don't ruin it for me, Mary, but I'm assuming they're going to end up competing in that tournament as well, and that's where we'll get my first look at the fusion dance.
To be completely honest, I've only ever seen that particular arc once, and it's been an extremely long time.
Okay, fair enough. We have opened this wave. We've opened every wave on this channel, so if you are looking to see any of the other waves of figures so far, just look up TheEricButts Dragon Stars, and it should bring all of those up, so that's probably the easiest way to do it, and eventually I'll make a nice little playlist. But of course we have all three, and Mary, would you like to start and I do Broly, or would you like me to start and you do Broly? That sounds sexy. No, it doesn't.
I'm not big enough to ride that ride.
Which figure would you like to open?
You know what? I'm gonna let you start with Gotenks because I don't want to handle that hair. That's
fine, and then you can still do two if you want. So I was just putting that out there. Or I can do Broly as well because I can handle the spiky hair. I'm a man, baby.
He doesn't have nearly as much hair as Gotenks there.
That's true. That's true. All right, so I'm going to go in from the bottom because it's a little bit easier to do these boxes.
You still have to untape the sides, sweetie.
That's why you are here. You're supposed to tell me that before. I only had how many glasses of wine? Let's see, two.
I only had how many drinks at the wedding?
That's true. I don't remember how many drinks you had at the wedding. I had 2 drinks at the wedding on an empty stomach. And you had 3. And I drink more than you normally. So then we went to dinner, and I had a cocktail. You had a cocktail. And then I had a white wine, a red wine, and a dessert wine.
Damn, we drank a lot tonight.
It's been a fun day. So we get the blue background going on here, which is also funny because that way you get the sense of it in the box is why they do that.
Yeah.
But it's always just weird looking. Whew. Smell the paint on this one.
It does not want to let go, huh?
Nope.
Whoop. I got it.
Oh, that went way further away than I meant to. Let's poke this one out a little bit closer to the table. Well, this is like the most trouble I've ever had. I'm going to have more trouble with the hand. Okay, it's under the box. We're good.
Yeah.
All right. So we want to put this right here. That didn't work. I want the face go on, Mary. Okay, that's actually... Sorry, that's from a Figuarts figure. So in case you aren't familiar, you also want to see the Dragon Ball Figuarts. These are much cheaper, and you can tell. But they're still pretty awesome. And, wow, I think you may have made a mistake because that actually was a lot easier than it should have been. I feel like I should have been pokier than that. But, you know, it is what it is. That is so heavy. Did he not come with a stand? Didn't the Goku come with a stand or something because he was so heavy? I feel like we were like, oh, good, they gave him a stand, but there's no stand in there. We'll have to go back and look at the video and see. And you get a handful of hands. That was a totally unintentional pun, and it's actually not even really a handful, but he does have the finger point.
His disco hand and...
Oh, God, his joints are stiff. Stay in love. Apparently didn't do that well enough. Let's try again.
I was about to say, I didn't think that was in all the way. I don't think you pushed hard enough.
There we go. Now I'm seeing it.
I don't think you've done it right.
I'm a man, baby. All right, here we go. Articulation rundown. Of course, you get some nice head movement there. It's very heavy, though. I mean, he is just... Really? He fell forward? Okay. So you got the nice little vest thing going on. The joints are a little bit stiff, but you definitely have a full range of motion in the shoulder. Plenty of twist. You got lots of pivot up at the above the bicep. A pretty well done double jointed elbow. It does not... Is there... There's no rock, paper, scissor motion in the hands. It's pretty much just a straight old twist. He does have some lower neck articulation. There is a little bit of back and forth for the chest, but not much at the waist. He does twist a little bit at the waist. This doesn't really move at all. It's just kind of a soft, rubbery plastic. There is a little bit of the up and down hip motion. It's almost like one of those action kung fu kick things.
Yeah.
And of course, you can get that way out wherever you want it. A really well done double jointed knee. That's going to look pretty good in most poses, I think. And yeah, oh. And a foot that does not come off. They're totally permanently affixed. And no feet pegs.
Foot in the water.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. I just want to rock and roll all night and party every day. He looks like a rock star. We're not gonna take it.
It looks like Uncle Red's, but you know.
Yeah. Oh, hey. So new theory, new fan theory. No. All right. Oh, but you know what? Speaking of this guy,
yeah.
Real quick story, and then we'll move on to Broly.
Go ahead.
You know, Mary decided I'm in charge of the wedding planning for our wedding, and we started taking notes at other weddings we go to and coming up with ideas of things we want to do. So when they introduce the wedding party after the marriage, and they have the groomsmen and the bridesmaids come out, and then the wife and the groom come out.
Ta-da!
Very good job. You're awesome.
Standing up.
They'll do a little goofy kind of dance. So I got Mary laughing because I decided our goofy dance, we're gonna do the fusion dance. How cool is that gonna be? She's gonna be in a wedding dress and we'll be all in like tux and we'll be like fusion, ha!
Smoke bomb, and then we get Mike in his half and half outfit.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, and those for the. I like the idea of a smoke bomb. We got to do effects. Yeah, that's great. And the Mike and the half and half is also a joke too because Mike wants to be a bridesmaid, which is fine. And asked Mary who her maid of honor would be, and she's like probably Mike. And I was like, well, that's gonna be a problem because I would think my best man would have to be Mike. And then we decided Mike can do that half groomsman, half bridesmaid thing, and that'll be awesome. Our wedding's gonna be dope, y'all, and we're gonna live stream it. Okay. All right, let's open a Broly.
All right, so
let's open it a Broly.
Get the box here. Of course, it is Berserker Rage. Ow, that was my foot.
Sorry. I'll kiss it. Make it better.
Damn it, 18. Why do you have to weigh so much?
She's like the most petite character outside of Bulma, probably.
Yeah, but she's an android.
Oh, fair enough.
So I'm guessing. I think technically she's a cyborg. I don't know why they call them androids.
I'm amazed Krillin is big enough to ride that ride. But you know what they say? Bald in the head. You know he's in bed.
Okay then.
Hanging out with his. Have you met his friend Ted? I don't know. I got nothing.
All right.
Have you met Ted?
Got a nice little purple background there.
Purple.
Let's see if we can get him out here with a little less trouble. He is. Aha! Success! One hand, two hands. There we go. Whee!
Ow, my foot. No.
All right, so. A little meta there.
Yeah, right.
Let's pull him up here so you can see his actual face. It's got a little bit of a paint thing on this.
Well, yeah, these don't quite.
Nope. That was just a.
Okay.
It came off.
Not quite the quality control. Here's the hands, by the way.
Yeah. Nippers.
Which, by the way, I wish these holes weren't so big. Because how cool would it be if we could put, like, this hand on Broly? Look at my baby hand.
But yeah, his hair's spiky, but not so spiky that you're going to hurt yourself. Because we have hurt ourselves on sand here before.
Yeah, we have.
We both have.
That's true. But I haven't drawn blood yet.
So, let's see. Standard Dragon Star articulations. Got really good side to side, front and back, but not really anything in the. Maybe a tiny bit of lower neck. Arms are actually pretty decent. A little stiff going up and down.
I know that. What?
Double elbow joint. Just a twisty hand. None of the what you would call it.
I always call it rock, paper, scissors motion. I don't know what else to call it.
I can know something else you could call it, but
yeah, we keep it family friendly here.
But he's got a fair amount of twist in the hips.
I was expecting you to laugh real hard at that with me. But you know what, Mary? I do like bananas.
I think I had to be. Oh shit!
Did you really break another one?
Here, you play with them. I gotta go. I'll be
Well,
right back.
all right. Oh my God, Mary breaks all my toys. Mary is rough, y'all. Okay, at least it's not broken. So we should be able to snap this back together. But his actual, the furry ear thing is, oh, that was super easy, barely an inconvenience. I feel like this should be more rubberized. It is rubber, but it's super stiff.
Yeah, it needs to be more flexible.
Not a whole lot, but a little bit more flexible.
Oh.
So you can't really do a whole lot with the legs. They do go up and down.
Oh, did you fix it good?
Yeah, it snapped right in. And again, you get a pretty good amount of articulation going on the ankle. There's some twist up there.
I feel like he really should have a toe joint with his feet being as big as they are.
Yeah, but that's a harder joint for these figures to make at a lower price, and that's why you pretty much only see those in like fig art style figures. So, yeah.
Actually, I would think that'd be an easier joint, all things considered.
Woo! Broly got muscle. Snap it to a Slim Jim.
But shall we see how he stacks up?
Broly does cartwheels. Oh, against that, yeah. Broly is amazing. Broly is best Broly. Oh God. Nope. The real question is, if we do it, yep, he's still pretty much right it. Okay. I mean, it's not gay. It's me. It's masturbation.
What were you saying about keeping this family friendly?
That was obviously a joke. Yeah, so that just happened. But Broly's pretty cool. Broly have hands. Luckily, those hands weren't on there. That would have been really gross. All right, one more.
All right.
Android hitting.
That's yours,
You
actually.
can if you want. It's totally cool.
Okay,
It's up
let's
to
see if
you.
I can break her.
Hopefully
Hopefully she's a little more flexible than Broly was. Actually, I should show up the box first. My bad.
That's fine. We get excited sometimes. And the nice thing about you opening them all is I get a paw all over you and they can't tell.
Except you just told them.
They don't know if I'm lying or not. I could be standing here touching myself. I could be all the vinyl right now.
And
When I think about you, I
oh, am I supposed to be finishing that sentence?
order Amazon. When I think about you, I order steaks.
Okay.
What?
That's a different unboxing, sweetie.
Yeah, nothing happened. I don't know if I'm gonna unbox that. Well, I could do an unboxing of that. I don't know. I'm in a good place.
All right, so it's got a nice little blue background, and let's see. Oh, she's got her red ribbon logo on the back.
Oh, nice. Okay, so this is definitely earlier. Yeah, careful with those. Those are the ones you gotta, as we learned at the start of this video.
See, how far can I send this flying?
Yeah. There you go. That'll be a fun thing to try in the future.
I'm going for distance!
You're going for speed.
Shit, her finger is stuck in there.
Really? You didn't give me any points for that?
No, sweetie, I was more concerned about possibly breaking her hand.
Aww. But my jokes are more important than people's broken hands.
Okay, let's see if I can get that bomb one out. The bomb one came out super easy, hardly an inconvenience.
Barely. Oh.
Fuck!
No. No.
I am never going to get that line right.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, I would just want to show this off right here why I'm having so much trouble.
Oh, that's interesting.
There's a
too.
lip here, and her fingers are catching underneath of it, and it also comes over the bottom of her hand as well, so it's in there real good. Ah,
Oh, there
fun!
we go. Woohoo!
Okay, I don't think I broke anything.
Celebrate, sell. Also, I just want to point out real quick, these backgrounds, we had a blue, a purple, and a blue. Usually the waves are always a blue, a purple, and a yellow.
Interesting. Well, I think it's maybe partly because she's blonde, the other guy's blonde,
Maybe.
and
Maybe.
I'm not sure I like the sculpt for 18.
The forehead does seem a tiny bit
I mean,
big.
she does have a big forehead, but it seems...
Bigger than it should be. Or the poof is bigger. Something's a little bigger there.
Well, and it looks like she's like looking upwards rather than straight ahead.
Is she eye rolling? Perhaps?
Nah.
She's so over it.
There's the...
Sorry. I deserve that.
There's the red ribbon logo.
Red Ribbon Army.
And some pockets.
Pockets. Oh, she gets pockets.
She gets pockets, yeah.
Of course she gets pockets. I told Mary whatever dress she gets, we're going to design pockets into it.
So
at least on her wedding day, she can have pockets.
Okay, she does have a little bit of top. She has a little bit of the bottom swivel. Oh, not too much to the side. She just turn. Although I'm thinking her jacket and her hair kind of get in the way.
Keep pushing until you snap it off.
I might.
I know. I'm just messing with you though. Please
double
don't.
jointed elbow. Just a twisty wrist. And let's see. Do the twist down here. Do the twist.
Christine, shout. We really need a Krillin in this line, by the way.
Not too much. There's really no forward and back, though.
I want a Krillin, and I want a Krillin with hair. If they did chase versions, that would be what you do.
Yeah. Got the double jointed knee, but it looks really weird on her because her legs are so skinny.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the feet twist go up and down, but no toe joint. I still think it wouldn't be that hard to put in a toe joint. I can't talk.
Sadly, there's no toe-y joint either.
Okay, so.
That's cool, though.
Yep.
She's cool. That's going to be a real nice companion piece with Android 18.
Yeah.
17. Damn it! Damn it! One of these days.
I knew what you meant, and that's why I agreed.
I know,
and
yeah.
Then the mental playback happened. I went, God.
Don't fault her. That was definitely me. She just thought maybe I would have had it right by now. All right, so there's Wave 12 of Dragon Ball Super Dragon Stars. What did you guys think? Which one is your favorite of all of these? I would love to know. So definitely you can geek out with us in the comments because, you know, all these action figures are awesome. Hey, baby. Do you like destruction? All right. Other than that, though, I guess you can click your thumbs up. You can give us that good old thumb of encouragement because we do love to be encouraged. I'm distracted because I just looked at Mary's cute smiling face. She's so adorable. I love her. Okay. We're going to get out of here. We're going to practice our fusion dance for our wedding. Going to work on that 6th and final proposal so she can have her infinity gauntlet of engagement rings. This was number 1, by the way.
Yes, it was.
And
Hi.
we'll see you all later.